I need them to take us seriously, because it seems like they don't take us seriously. Everything they do it just for ball, into their consideration ball. They don't take us into consideration. I'm telling you, and I'm faithful.
So, since we all know that the president, Cyril Ramaphosa, is our president, we know that this country still has a lot of problems, right? So, which things would you like him or the government to start fixing, like to take it serious?
I need them to take us seriously, because it seems like they don't take us seriously. Everything they do it just for ball, into their consideration ball. They don't take us into consideration. I'm telling you, and I'm faithful. And then when it comes to child abuse, people tend to get abused. There's this girl who was abused like 4 times. She opened a case. After opening a case, 4 cases she opened. And then when are we going to believe that the child is abused? When the child is dead? Or when maybe it's Cyril Ramaphosa's child? It's not okay. As much as I am, as much as you are, we all are equal and all are, like human rights. So I don't think it's fair for Abanye law, if they tend to be abused, they don't listen to them. Or me, if I'm abused by my woman and then I go to the police station and I open a case against her, they gonna laugh at you. They gonna make you laugh and stop. Why? Isn't it called GBV, gender-based violence? Aren't we gender? Aren't we? If we're supposed to be gender, then they were supposed to take us into consideration, because I think that's bullish things that they're doing.
So you think maybe we can have a change in the party that
we may have a change if we're willing to change. Like labantu abase parliament, abanga reshuffle, ne? If they reshuffle and put like young blood, because these people are too old. They like take nothing into consideration, bruh. They want money. After making money for their children, then they gon' die.
So
and then we are the generation, we are the future. If they don't want to see the future surviving, what do they want to see? The world dying.
So yeah, so maybe perhaps a change in a new political party, maybe some new political parties, the EFF, because ANC has been in control for many years, and we still haven't seen so many.
Yeah, even if you think, I don't want to vote for no party, but for the mere fact that you once voted and then we're going to the voting stations again, even if you didn't vote, let me tell you something, the winning party are going to take your vote. They won't make you vote even if you didn't vote, because you managed to vote for the first time. Hence now, if you don't vote, your vote gets counted into the ruling party. I don't think it's fair, bro. Like, you can't force me to vote for someone who I don't want to vote for.
Yeah. Yes.
And then if I don't vote and then I don't get no work, they tell you, oh, if you don't vote for this and this political party, you won't get job. I mean, like, the big 3 political parties, I won't mention them. You're supposed to know them. Big 3 political parties. If you know in one of them, forget about finding a job, bro. Forget. And if you wanna get into those tenders and what, forget about finding a tender, bro. You must be under the big 3 political parties.
And when they want our votes, they always promise us big things, like they will give people jobs and all those, but they don't provide in the end.
Yeah. When I look at my government, I sometimes ask myself, you can feed a dog for 3 days. The dog won't forget you for its entire life. It won't forget. But you can feed a human being with 1 vote, but the human being will forget you lifetime. It will be like, you didn't even vote. Why were you doing it? You just did it because you want to do it.
So right now, like I just said, we need a huge change in the political parties. We have possible political parties like the MJangist one. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but I think that one would be a very good match. Very good, because they have good things to promise, but they're still up and coming. So, are you down for a change? So ANC can step down. Possibly MJangist party can take over the country.
No, I am really, but I don't know which political party is going to win, which one do we want down or which one we want up. But the fact remains, if we as young people don't put what we want for ourselves and we don't bring ourselves up, and then we don't want to make them hear us, they won't hear us. We must make them hear us. Because I just can't tell these old people to rule my country, because right now they are about to die, and who's going to rule the country? We are supposed to rule the country, because who's the government? We are, because we govern the country. the government for the people, by the people, get it? So it seems like the government for them, by us, but for them. Get it? That's not fair.
So we have maybe one last message for filming.
Documentary. What's the documentary's name?
Documentary is like it's not a scripted thing. It's like it's a reality. Yeah, it's not scripted. It's a reality.
What I wanna tell you, ukuthi vula amehlo, because if avula amehlo bazokuvala bakunike into okuhamanga. Then when you open the constitution, you'll find good when you signed up for what you didn't want. Yangithola. So vula amehlo umncane, and then as much as you young, hlanganani bantu abadala, nihlanganeni nihlaleni phansi, nenzeni i-political party enibona ukuthi izoniphilela, because if you don't want that political party ezophilela nina, guys, nisazostruggle, nisazophila kabuhlungu ngaphansi kwamasela, ngaphansi kwabantu abatshontshayo basazondrula. If you don't want to be ruled by amasela, to show up with what you stand for. If you stand for change, be the change that you want to see in the nation. Get it?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So there you have it. The people want me as their president, right? ANC must step down.